Good morning. I just came back from a gentle run today, and I thought I'd allow you to join me for a typical practice that I do after exercise that isn't too taxing. I have to be honest, I don't know where this is going to go today, and so I hope that you're open-minded and that I can guide you with sense. All right, so we'll start at the top of the mat. And just take a moment to ground through your feet, fix your hair, close your eyes. Just taking that moment to connect with your breath. Feel your energy plug into the ground. And then up into the sky. Nice. Place your hands at the heart. Always connect to the heart before you start to practice. All right, take a deep breath, reach your arms up. And then exhale, just stretching your arms out to the side and down. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Imagine that you're cleansing your own little bubble. Inhale, stretch up, running your fingers through your own aura. And down. Good. Last time, this time look up to the palms. And then exhale, bend the knees, drape your belly, ribs over your thighs. So just take a moment to relax your head, your arms, your hands. Good. Now we're going to straighten the right leg. Keep the left leg bent. Take your fingertips in front of you. Inhale. Bend in. Exhale. Other side. Inhale. And exhale. And then maybe you're able to do both straight. If not, keep your knees bent to have a flat, long spine rather than a rounded spine. One more time. And then inhale, stretch up. Place your palms behind the head. Inhale, lift your heels. And drop. And lift, hold. Keep it there. Inhale, reach your arms up. Drop the heels and then exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walk your feet back to plank. And then activate your hands a little bit. So think of creating like spider fingers. Warming up the knuckles. Creating that Hasta Bandha, it's called. So Hasta means hand. Bandha means bond or connecting. Good, one more breath. And lean the heart forward as you drop the knees and then lower the belly and chest down at the same time. Inhale up, exhale down. Hugging your elbows in. Inhale up, exhale down. Draw your shoulders far away from your ears. Last one down. Good. And then reach the right hand out. Roll to the side. So notice I'm not going all the way yet, just keeping the feet together. We'll take it in stages and change side. I'm just rolling off to the side. And then this time the back of the right hand comes out. And you're gonna roll around a little bit further, taking your left foot behind. Change. Back of the left hand, right foot comes behind. And then release. Good. Stretch your both of your arms back. Really feel the engagement of the upper back, so the shoulder blades area, squeezing in and reaching the shoulder blades down the back. Imagine that you're reaching the crown of the head forward and then up. So that upper back is really where you always want to try and focus your bend, because the lower back bends anyway. One more breath. From here, we're going to take the fingertips outside of the mat, flare the elbows out into a 90 angle, and then draw the heart forward and lift the chest up, head back, and down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, up dog, hands under your shoulders. Press the hands straight underneath you. Come through child's pose. Slide the right arm forward, and then imagine that you're pulling a rope or something as you sway the chest and the hips side to side. It's a really nice stretch. And the lat around the armpit, preparing for down dog. Good. From there, keep the toes tucked. We're going to press into side plank, keeping the feet stacked. Not stacked. Oh, I'm having one of those days today. Side by side. Now, don't use your right hand to come back down. Bring it back down. Sliding the left hand forward and then pull back. So I'm pressing the hand straight down, shifting the weight side to side to kind of feel into the stretch. All right. Now the right hand is slightly lower than the left. Press into the feet and open side. Bend without using the left. And then round the spine forward, cat. Inhale, open up, cow. And then shifting the weight forward through the cat. Shifting the weight back through the cow. One more time. Into the hands. Into the knees, and then down dog. So you might need to bend your knees a bit the first few rounds of the down dog. Again, the important alignment of the down dog is the spine being straight, not the legs. Because if you haven't got the openness of the legs, the down dog looks like this. Not great for your back. One more breath. Right and left, step forwards. Inhale, lengthen. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Keep moving, inhale up. Exhale down. Halfway. Step back to plank. This time take your left hand to the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Turn to the side, open the left arm. And then inhale to the front. Exhale. Up dog. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Lift your heels, bend the knees, left, right, step forwards. Inhale, flat, fold, all the way up. Reach up, down, half, jump back this time. Maintain shoulders over the hands as you jump back. And take your right hand to the left shoulder. Turn to the side. Reach the right arm. And then release. Down dog. 4 breaths this time. 2. 3, last one. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees, jump forwards this time. Inhale, exhale. Reach up. Hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower down, chaturanga. Down dog. 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last breath, move the heels. Bend the knees, jump forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up, inhale. And exhale. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Jump back. Left hand to the right shoulder. Turn to side plank. And as you reach your left arm up, stack the feet. Roll to the other side. Feet, legs glued together. Pull the right knee up. Step forwards. Drop the left knee. Inhale. Cactus arms, exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Take your hands down. Send the right leg back to 3-legged plank. And lower down. Exhale. Straight into it. Lift heels. Bend and jump. Reach up. And hands to heart. Take a moment. And then other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Jump it back. Right to left. Turn. Stack and open. Roll to the right. Lift the left knee. Step. Drop the right knee. Reach your arms. And squeeze shoulder blades. And up. three-legged plank. Inhale, exhale. Straight into it, lift. Reach up. Straight into it. Jump back. Left to right. Turn, stack, onto the left forearm. So the hand reaches slightly in front so that you're in the correct position, coming down onto the forearm. Press back up onto the right. Step the left leg forward. Catch the right foot. Hold, notice the right hand stays glued to the ground. Good. And then inhale. Same as before, cactus arm. Exhale. Hands down. This time your left leg goes up to three-legged dog. Keep the hips square. 3, 2. Now as you drop your hips down level with the shoulders, this will turn into three-legged plank. Down and up. Down dog. Inhale. Jump the feet behind the hands this time. Jump back. Again, lift heels. Bend knees. Jump back. Last time, you're going to land into the squat. Lift. And hold. Roll the wrists. One more breath. Grab your elbows. Fold. Sway. From there, we're going into half moon on the left side. So left hand comes out. Keep your left knee bent. Sweep the right leg up. And then see if you can straighten it out. Hold. From there, we're going to stand up to the front. So inhale up. Exhale, squat. Other side. Keep the right knee bent, sweep the left leg up, and from there, straighten it out if you can. Taking the gaze to the side adds more challenge. Keeping the gaze down makes it easier and helps you to stabilize. So, don't look to the side until you feel really solid with the gaze down. From there, we're going to stand up, inhale. Squat, exhale, stand up, inhale, fold, exhale. Halfway, jump back. So the right hand to the left, turn, stack. This time is the right forearm, so reach the right fingers in front of the left. So the elbow roughly lands in line with your left hand. Open. Press back up onto the left hand. Step the right leg forward. Keep the left hand down if you can and catch the left foot. Twist. This took me a long time to be comfortable in, by the way. That's because there's loads of thick, big muscles running across the front of the thigh. One more breath. Release. Reach your arms up. Squeeze shoulder blades, lift the chest at the same time. Bring your hands down, sweep the right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Keeping the hips square. From there, draw the navel back as you sink your hips down in line with the shoulders. Down and up. Down dog. All right, so we're going to do those jumps without stopping. So we're going to jump the feet behind the hands. Exhale. Back. Last one. Sit into the squat. Roll the wrists. And we go into half moon. Start on the right. Lift. Stand up. Inhale. Squat. Exhale. Straight into the left. Up. Stand up. Squat. Right. Stand up. Squat. Left. Stand up. Squat. And crow pose. So from there, you can take it in stages, just leaning forward, maybe lifting one, other one, both, or you can tap wherever you are. Enjoy the process and the journey. Bring your feet down, inhale, fold, exhale. One big breath up, and exhale, fold. Halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Press back up, back, forward, down, inhale, and exhale. All right, we're going to take the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the leg. Walk your hands back. This is going to take us into half moon. Now we bring it back and square the hips. So I like to use that a lot in the practice so that you can become aware of what's an open hip and what's a square hip. Step your leg forward. Twist. Inhale. Half moon again. Exhale. Lift. And that's going to take us into warrior two. One more breath. Release. Side plank on the right. So remember what we did in the beginning. Bring your left foot forward, bend the knees. Let the knees land from there. Take your left hand to the left heel, and I call this half camel. You're going to sit the hips back, sweep the right hand around to the right heel, and open. Sit the hips down. See if you can come into the squat without using your hands. Oh, I'm out of camera. Reach your hands forward. Crow pose. And we're going to set the feet down back into the squat. So we're basically doing a walking crow. See if you can do that 3 or 4 times. Stretch the arms forwards and leaning into it. Almost like a moment where you're jumping your knees onto your arms. Inhale, exhale. Stretch up. Hand to the heart, exhale. Straight into it. Inhale and fold. Half chaturanga, plank. Down dog. Inhale, plank. And down. Up dog. Down dog. So we got the left leg up. Sorry, we got the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the leg. Walk your hands back, find half moon, which is with an open hip. Then we bring the hands forward. Bend the knee in the process, closed hip. Sorry, open hip. And then straighten and square. A nice way to detect whether your hips are square or not is that there is a stronger stretch through the hamstring of the standing leg. Hamstring is the back of the leg. One more breath. Step through. Right arm opens, twist. We take half moon again on the right. Step to warrior two. And hold. Activate both legs. So although it seems like the right leg or the front bent knee is the leg that gets the most, try to activate the back leg to balance out the load. One more breath. Side plank. Right foot in front. Bend the knees. Set the knees down now. This time it's the right hand to the right heel. Camel. Options is to do the same transition as before, which is to sit the hips down and sweep around. Or you maintain the hips forward, relax the head back, find the left heel. Release the right arm and keep going. Find the right heel. Release the left arm. I'm going to go one more time and stop in the full camel. Then from there, you can sink the hips back a bit. Tuck the chin, release. See if you can come into the squat. And then walking crow. Forward. Land all the way into the squat. Stretch your arms forward. Hug your elbows in. Spider-Man fingers. Forward. Land. Hips down, stretch your arms forwards. Grab the floor. Hug your elbows, shoot the chest and the head forward and hold. Release, flat, fold, all the way up, hands to the heart. All right, so we're going to open the chest a bit because we've been doing a lot of movements covering the front. I'm just going to fix the music and then we'll crack on. All right. All right, so we're going to come back down onto the front of the body and come back to the stretches of the chest and shoulders, but we're going to keep the right elbow bent. So think of that cactus angle. Stack your feet together. So this is already a really strong stretch for me. especially if you keep sinking that shoulder down rather than lifting yourself up. If you want more, you send your left foot behind you and you keep sliding the toe away from the right leg. I can definitely feel this. And then if you want to add more details to it, you can actually grab the floor like we did throughout the crow. So you're thinking to actually pick something up from the ground. Spider-Man fingers. Feel into the pinky finger, the ring finger especially, and that changes the stretch. One more breath. Release. Ouchie. Other side. Left elbow. So the elbow is in line with your shoulder, not further down, not further up. So pay attention to those small details because they matter. And we're going to keep dropping the left shoulder down. That's a roll off to the side. Take a few breaths in stage one, and then begin to send the right foot behind you. Ooh, I can really feel this because I was doing lots of pulling and push-up movements yesterday, which I strongly recommend, by the way. If you're only doing yoga, you're not getting a very balanced movement pattern of anything that has to do with pulling. It's a lot of push. So even just getting yourself a band and hanging it around a door or something and doing pulling exercises will help your shoulders and your wrists tremendously. One more breath. And release. All right. Just take a moment. Let your head rest the favorite way. Bend the knees. And just let the feet drop side to side a few times. All right. We're going to take the right knee out to the side. And the left arm through. Rest your head on the back of your right hand. And just let everything start to calm down, relax, let gravity do the work for you. Be a little bit intentional with your breath. So taking slower, deeper breaths than you normally do has a very good, healthy effect on your nervous system. Take your left hand over the right knee, and then this will turn into a nice twist. If it's too strong, just stack your knees together off to the side, like so. And that makes it a bit milder. All right, come back to the front. We're going to take the hands like we do for up dog. And we're going to press up, sink the left side of the hip down, so the front, and then turn and look over your right shoulder. And this kind of gets a bit further into the left hip flexor. If you feel pinching in the right side of the lower back, ease off. any pinching sensations through any poses is an indication of easing off. And then release, other side. So I'm going to take the left knee out, slide your right arm through, drop the forehead on the back of the left hand. See if you can just drop that head. Drop all the muscles around your eyes and the jaw. And as soon as you do that, just notice how the presence sort of appears. And in the presence, we feel calm. We feel grounded and centered. And that's where all our solutions and ideas arise from. Roll onto the back. Let the head continue to drop towards the left arm. See if you can put as much effort as actually letting go as you do making your effort. That used to be a very challenging concept for me for a long time because I've always been dynamic. I like to move, I like resistance, I like challenges. So to relax was kind of strange and almost like, well, that's not quite valid. I should be doing something, or I should be making some sort of effort in the way that I'm relaxing. But it's the opposite. It's actually releasing all efforts. It's allowing, it's surrendering. Letting go of control. Okay, from there we're going to come back. Keep your left knee out. Place your hands in the same way as the up dog. Lift the chest and the heart up. Sink a bit further into the right side. And then turn and look over your left shoulder. So when you know where you're actually going with the stretch, bring your attention there. We're going to stretch the right hip flexor. That's what we're trying to get into. One more breath. Good. Release. We're going to send that back into child's pose to release the lower back. Take the knees a bit wider than usual. Place the big toes together. Sit the hips onto the heels. And then rest. Head down. Even let your head drop side to side. Massaging the forehead, temples. One more breath. And then find yourself in Shavasana. So if you feel like skipping this, I know the feeling, but it is true what they say, that this is where the magic happens, where your body gets a chance to just absorb all your efforts and balance your energetic body. Balance your chakras. Empty your head. Restore, recover. Calm is your superpower. Everything else is easy. Just stay here. Feel yourself almost floating up from the ground and onto a really nice, perfect cloud in the sky for your body. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. Start to bend the knees. Roll off to your favorite side, laying on top of your arm. And then come up and take a seat. Close your eyes. Just be the observer of all the sensations and the feelings that arise as you close your eyes. Allow it to be as it is rather than trying to change it into something that is easier for you to associate this activity. The mind has a very strong need to label everything, to compartmentalize everything. So see if you can just let go of that. And sort of step out of yourself. Great. So as you step out of yourself, imagine that you're connecting with me. Imagine that you're connecting with anyone else doing this practice at this moment. Bring your palms to the heart center. Set an intention for how you are going to greet your day today. How will you show up into your day? Press your thumbs in between your eyebrows. Rest your head forward into the thumbs slightly. Good. Take a deep breath. Slow breath out. Good. And release when you're ready. Open your eyes. Namaste. The soul in me recognizes yours. That's what that means. Ouch, my foot. I hope you enjoy that. And I wish you a beautiful day. Take good care, and I'll see you soon.